Mr. G's in Gregory is your locally owned and operated gas and convenience store. Open 7 days a week from 5 to 11:30, Sunday through Thursday, until midnight on Friday and Saturday for all your pregame and postgame conveniences. Mr. G's also has noon specials Monday through Friday. They also have a large assortment of pizza and fried food available all day. If you haven't had a chance to check out the newly remodeled Mr. G's, then stop in today.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
In these times where every dollar counts, let Southern Dakota Insurance do the work for you when it comes to your insurance needs. As your trusted choice independent agents, they have a number of companies to provide multiple quotes. Let their agents, Brady and Jody, make you their priority. They will work hard to find you the most affordable insurance to custom fit your needs. Stop in at 933 Main Street in Burke or call 605-775-2097 for a hassle-free quote. Southern Dakota Insurance would like to wish all area schools good luck in their season.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
CoreCares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. CoreCares, proudly serving our community.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Rocky Newenhouse in Corsica, Platte, Mitchell, and Huron at 605-946-5606.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Looking to elevate your
Okay, volleyball fans, we got ourselves a heck of a C game going here. And Tamara's doing double duty, helping out with the cross-country meet today, so we don't have the score going. I tried to figure it out, but Well, I touched something electronic and it didn't respond very well, so imagine that. There's a tip ball, going to score that one for the Spartans, but we're tied at 1 set apiece here, and now the Spartans take a 4-2 lead here in this third set. And it looks like Tommy Whipple's back to do the serving here for Boyd County. Passed up by Tegan Fox and over from Fear. Now pushed over from Boyd County. Fear's going to go set Lions, and that goes, Ella puts that one into the net. Another point for Boyd County. We got a timeout coming from Coach Frank. We'll go ahead and take that timeout with her. All right, come out here. And again, welcome all the Spartan fans from Boyd County and those watching from even farther away than that. This is Carter Bull. Glad to bring this to you. Ms. Whipple serves it up again. Nice serve. Handle. This time Tegan Fox goes cross court. That's going to get up into the rafters, come down on the Burke side. That's a point for the Lady Cougars. So out of the timeout, Lady Cougars able to side out, get the serve back. Morgan Peck coming in, as well as Tristan Johnson for the Lady Cougars. The libero, Kayla McCarthy, handled that one. And we're going to get a back row attack coming. Nice job by Morgan. And that attack, little flat foot attack, doesn't get over the net. So tough break there for the Spartans, and we're 1 point off. It is 5-4 Spartans. Morgan gets the serve in again. Nice pass up. Vandenhoek pushes it over. And on the diving dig there, goes out of bounds on the Spartan side. That is Spartan ball. Coach Frank just trying to say, hey, you got to read what she's doing. When she's flat-footed with two hands up, you know she's not putting much power on it, so be ready for it. Nice serve coming there from, I think that's actually J.C. Betcher. My bad on who the libero is there. Had the wrong number, or the wrong name. So she'll serve again, now with a 3-point advantage once again for Boyd County. And that serves a little short. So sides it back out to the Cougars. Ella Lyon, the 7th grader, will go back to serve here for the Cougars. Cash Scala comes in for the front row. Good serve from Ella, makes him make a play on it, and played in back there by Whipple. And actually, I think that was going to land in anyway. It was really, the bottom was dropping out of that serve, so. Another tough serve to Whipple, handled nicely, nice pass, pushed over. Here comes Burke. Hallie's going to go here to Johnson. Good attack from Johnson, handled nicely over on 2 from Boyd County. Here comes Fox. Pushes over. On 2 again, coming back over from Boyd County, catching Burke a little off guard. Touch there from Johnson. Now free balled over, and that lands in the court. So right on that sideline, making him make a decision, and unfortunately for Boyd County, it landed in the court of play. Another really nice serve coming there from Ella Lyon, and Burke takes its first lead since 2-1, and they're at 8-7 now. Burke leads it. Ella Lyon serving once again. Another tough serve, tight to the net. Going to be free balled over. Ella puts it up. Cash Scala with a nice swing and a great block there. Trying to get the number on who that was. I believe that was Brooklyn Nielsen got the nice block there for Boyd County. And we're tied up at 8. That's the 4th tie of this set already, and we're only playing to 15. Up, Fox gets underneath it. Cash gets a nice swing on it, goes cross court. And that time, Nielsen got a hand on it, but no other teammate could get underneath it. 9-8 advantage to the Cougars. Eerily silent in the gym all of a sudden. It's kind of weird. Both the superintendent and principal walked in the gym at the same time, and it got really quiet. Oh, nice attack. That should have been a 4 contact. The block never touched that one. We'll let the players make a mistake now and again. That a way to keep playing it, and got a little miscommunication from Boyd County there, and that one finds the court. Fox on the serve, goes back. Going to be free balled over from Boyd County. Passed up from Burke. Going to go out to Fuhrer on the right side. Now pushed over once again. Here comes Fox with the set for Scala. She's going to go deep with it. And the libero, Betcher, gets to it, but unfortunately, again, couldn't get a teammate under it. So Boyd County down 11-8. Another nice tough serve by Teagan. Over on 2, and that's kept Burke out of their sequence a little bit, and it does again. We get a free ball over, but go back over on 1 this time. And Boyd County just kind of waiting for Burke to make a mistake, I think is what their plan is, going over on 1 and 2 all the time, and there it is. Had a touch on the ball, going backwards, could never get it going back positively to where a teammate could get to it. And that's what Coach Frank's saying. Hey, when she's going back that hard, you have to go to her. You can't sit there and expect that ball to get to you. So good job, Coach, talking them up. 11-9, Burke is ahead. Fear's going to go to Scala. Nice attack from Scala, dug up by Betcher. Into the net, dug out nicely there by Hallie. And good job getting that over for the Cougars. And a nice push over, handled there by Peck. Johnson on the big swing, and that's going to go just a little bit long. Kind of caught that one on her way down. I love how she can highball it, and it was a nice high serve. She was just up a little quick and had to wait for it to come down to her. 1-point game, 11-10. Now we got it tied up at 11, so that's the 5th tie. And again, we are playing to 15. You have to win by 2. And we got a timeout coming from Coach Frank. So Coach Frank had a nice 3-point advantage there. Not happy that whittled away, especially the way it did. Just she's not happy that her girls are just watching the ball float across and not moving until it's already on our side of the net. So if you are from Boyd County and a little bit unfamiliar with Coach Frank, she's the assistant coach a long time here for the Lady Cougars. And she's passionate about what she does, but she is constantly coaching and constantly trying to help these kids learn how to better be prepared and not just standing around on the court. So she's a big reason why this program has had the success it's had in the last decade. All right, so still serving is Grace Finnegan here for Boyd County. She's on a nice little service run here. 3rd serve for her. Passed up into the net, and yep, that one caught the bottom of the net. Couldn't be dug out. And there's the lead change back to Boyd County. So 4th lead change of this match as well to go along with 5 ties. And there, another ace serve coming from Finnegan. This time, Lomi unable to handle that serve. Another ace serve for Finnegan. Don't know if it'd go as an ace in the book. It actually got contacted a couple other times, but never made an actual positive move to get out of the field of play. Peck handles this one better. Teagan puts that to Hallie. She pushes it over. Here comes Boyd County in their offense. And a nice swing by Nielsen. That went into the net, but there was a nice block presence there from Cash Scala. So good job at the net there from Cash. Tristan Johnson's going to go back to serve, and that was the first match point that Burke fought off there that Boyd County had. And now Burke trying to get it back. It's 12-14, and that's a service error for match point. So that'll do it, folks. Boyd County comes in and takes the C match 2-1. So once again, I had things kind of all under control in the concession stand, and we're going to take a little break here. Should be about a 15-minute warm-up for the JV. It's looking like a lot of the same girls from Boyd County will be playing, but there'll be a lot of different girls here for Burke. Burke has a pretty deep roster, so really appreciate Boyd County stepping up and letting the C team play tonight. And that's kind of sometimes a challenge, but again, with all the triangulars that happen down in Nebraska, I don't know how many times the JV gets to actually play down there. So I think they appreciated the opportunity to get a couple games in tonight, or a couple matches in tonight. And definitely looks like we got a few different players that are going to come in and make a difference here for Boyd County. So that's awesome. And I'll be back with my wife here. We'll actually probably get a little bit of score going, so I'll not have to verbally give you the score all the time. But to Live Ticket TV, we sure appreciate the platform that this offers us to bring these events to you. And on behalf of my wife, Tamara Bull, we'll be back in 15 minutes. Looks like maybe 25 minutes. So you don't need to change channels for JV. It'll be on this same channel. But we're going to probably have some sponsorships going when my wife gets here. And we'll be back on this exact same channel well, now it's set for 15 minutes. So maybe they are going to go in 15 minutes. So let me just stay here with you till they get the clock running and I know exactly when we're going to be going on this. I know they said JV starts at 6:15, but sometimes they allow it to roll a little bit faster if both teams are agreeable, and the officials. So officials are out checking things over. Varsity matchup tonight, you will have to back out and then click on a new link to get to the varsity game tonight. That'll be on a separate link. But C team and JV are on the same link, so you don't have to go anywhere in the immediate future. And I do appreciate Boyd County. It appears that most of their numbers match up. I had the one slip up, but that's on me, not on them. So a couple weeks ago, I couldn't figure out who was who out here. So it was nice to have the numbers match up with players on the court. So sometime between now and 6:15, we'll be back to bring you this junior varsity. Watch the screen. You'll kind of see where they're at, and I'll try to get back in here before we get going. Thank you.
or promote your business? Welcome to Apparel Works in Wagner. We specialize in high-quality screen printing, embroidery, banners, and promotional items tailored just for you. Whether you're a booster club, sports team, business, or organization, our custom apparel is perfect for those looking to make an impact. Experience our commitment to great customer service and high-quality products that leave a lasting impression. Apparel Works, bringing your ideas to life.
In a world that's always moving, your journey matters. And at Iverson Auto Group, we're here to get you on the road with a great selection of new and used vehicles and trailers, and keep you on the road with top-notch service, maintenance, and support. Every mile of your journey, the experienced team at Iverson Auto in Mitchell and Huron are here to help. Visit us in Mitchell and Huron or start your search at iversonauto.com to begin your journey today.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association. The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Fort Randall Federal Credit Union is here for you across Southeast and Central South Dakota. As a member of your credit union, you can take advantage of many ways to manage your money. They offer many different accounts to help suit your needs with your savings. Nobody likes wasting money on high interest rates, and neither do they. At Fort Randall FCU, they have all types of loans available to help you manage your finances. With locations in Wagner and Platte, Fort Randall FCU is ready for any needs you may have.
There's no better way to bring in the new year than with a new Deere. And Grossenberg Implement has a huge selection of new John Deere equipment as well as specials on used equipment from John Deere and other brands. Get dependable agricultural, residential, and commercial equipment at Grossenberg Implement with 9 locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming. Stop by to visit with a sales professional today or go to grossenberg.com to browse the new and used inventory. Grossenberg Implement, where service is the other half of a great product.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home. Now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Mr. G's in Gregory is your locally owned and operated gas and convenience store. Open 7 days a week from 5 to 11:30, Sunday through Thursday, until midnight on Friday and Saturday for all your pregame and postgame conveniences. Mr. G's also has noon specials Monday through Friday. They also have a large assortment of pizza and fried food available all day. If you haven't had a chance to check out the newly remodeled Mr. G's, then stop in today.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
In these times where every dollar counts, let Southern Dakota Insurance do the work for you when it comes to your insurance needs. As your trusted choice independent agents, they have a number of companies to provide multiple quotes. Let their agents, Brady and Jody, make you their priority. They will work hard to find you the most affordable insurance to custom fit your needs. Stop in at 933 Main Street in Burke or call 605-775-2097 for a hassle-free quote. Southern Dakota Insurance would like to wish all area schools good luck in their season.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Core Cares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. Core Cares, proudly serving our community.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
The right nutrition. and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco, locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Rocky Newenhouse in Corsica, Platte, Mitchell, and Huron at 605-946-5606.
Eklund Tax Service.
All right, well, blessings of a nice crowd. I had to go take care of some concession stand issues, so. Sorry, my wife's giving me sign language. I lost my little microphone cover. That's what she's pointing at. All right. So Burke was able to take that opening set. We'll see what happens here in set number 2. Swan with a nice swing on that overdig. The early advantage goes to Burke. Brecken Pistolka serving for the JV. Nice swing there from Missouri Koenig. That one gets down in front of diving Cassidy Heerman. Nice pass that time. Here's a pushover from Boyd County over on 2 from Pistolka, and a good swing there from Koenig. Now up. Koenig does the setting this time. Kashkala with the swing, catches the top of the net and follows the tape, hits the floor. So got a little lucky on that one. Coach Frank saying, hey, you don't have to smack it every time to get a kill, so take it as a blessing. Nice left-handed swing there. Cash pushes that one over and gets it over the block and down. So that left-handed swing was from Cheyenne Betcher. Got Kinsley Cadwalder there, who was also on that block. Tight to the net there, and Kinsley can't quite get that one helped over the net. A little run here, 5-0 for the Cougars. Fifth serve coming up here for Brecken Pistolka. Nice one. That one caught the tape and worked out in the benefit of the Spartans. So got just over top of Kashkala there. She got an arm on it but couldn't get it going back to the court. Cadwalader back serving. And a little bit of a jump serve goes long. So sides back out to the Lady Cougars. That'll move Annie Connett to the front row to join Koenig and Swan. And Haley Boss in the back row to join Pistolka and Johnson. And Haley's serve goes long, just long out back there. And that will put the libero, J.C. Betcher, back serving. Nice serve, caught the top of the net, handled nicely by Koenig. And a good bump set back to Koenig, and she was unable to get that one over. Point for the Spartans. Betcher to serve again. And a nice hard swing and kill that time by Koenig. Sorry, that was Swan. My bad. Emerson on the big swing. Serve free balled over. Played up. And a little indecision there on the part of the Spartans. So on that last service exchange, Johnson went back to serve, and Elena Arnold came in for the Lady Cougars. Played in by Johnson. Pump set from Pistolka. A little tight to the net. Good job over there. See who that was. That was Miri Johnson. Nice job playing the net there. Gets the joust down in front of Connick. Maddie Brown, I believe, is coming in to serve. Passed up nicely from Pistolka. Good dig there by Whipple. Passed up, Pistolka this time. Coming back to Connick. Hard swing. Off the touch back there and out. Got to put Koenig back doing the serving now. And moves Breck and Pistolka into the front row. Nice serve. Played up there by Betcher. Pushed over from Boyd County. Bump set from Johnson out to Connick. Good cross-court shot from Connick. That one goes right in front of Brown again. Connick's been swinging really confidently here. So she took a year away from volleyball, came back this year, and it's starting to show that the cobwebs are starting to be fewer and far between. Nice cross-court shot there, handled by Connick again. Great dig. And good free ball hit over there by Pistolka, keeping the pressure on him. Got a set coming from Koenig out to Connick. Nice cross-court again. Brown this time passes it up nicely. And a good hard hit played in there by Johnson. Great job by the libero there. Free ball over. Here comes Boyd County. See what they can do with it. Nice attack coming. And on the double block there between Arnold and Connick. I think Arnold had all of that by the way they're reacting up there. So it was a great swing by Miri Johnson just into that block. Koenig with another nice serve, tight to the net. They push it over. Here comes the set from Koenig to Pistolka. She does a soft little roller over the block. Well handled by Boyd County. Here comes Connick swinging again into that block. Nice cover by Annie herself. Nice. Oh, shucks. Great dig back there. Passed up nicely by the libero Betcher, but a miss hit at the net. Looked like that could have been set for an attack, but instead tried to go over on two and just a little short. Koenig serves again, leading 12-4. Played up by Whipple. Brown, nice bump set from Brown. Just a little long there on the swing from Heerman. But really impressive bump set there from Brown all the way across the court. She passes it up this time. Another bump set. This time we're going to the middle. She pushes over. Handled by Connick. Going to go out to Pistolka on the right side. Brown passes that one up. Good swing this time. Just didn't get on top of that again as Heerman. So good service run here from Koenig. Lady Cougars lead at 14-4. Nice and deep. Played up by Betcher. Johnson bump sets up towards Connick. Good swing on that. And that's really a hard skill set to be as confident attacking on a JV level on sets that are coming from behind you. And Annie's doing a great job with that tonight. But well played on the block there. Burke couldn't get it back over after the block back. That results in a point for Boyd County and a side out. Looks like Tommy Whipple checks out. I think that is Kinsley Cadwallader coming back in. Conant from the right side this time. And got a touch there from Claire Ryman, and it goes on out of bounds. Sorry, that wasn't Ryman. That was Brooklyn Nielsen. Got those kind of balloon-style letter numbers, and it just throws me off a little. I can see the libero really well. Might be a different font. Nice swing from Arthur. That goes a little bit long. And she got on top of that and got a snap down on it. Just pushed that one straight back. Coach Frank telling her there's a little more snap there if you want it. So don't be afraid of it. Deep serve, and they let it go, and that goes out. Might have taken 15 minutes off of Kirsten Johnson's life there. She was a little nervous about that. Her cousin Andy Conant said, no problem, it was way out. All right, power pack. Double-A Arthur serving. Pushed over, just what you want. See if Burke can use it on the offensive side. Good swing from Pasolka, and they do. Nice job. Good pass up to the setter. Good set. Right side attack. See if Arthur can get another serve that puts the advantage back to the Cougars. Nice deep serve. Passed up nicely. Good swing and touch there by Arthur. Oh, nice job chasing that one down, or attempting to there by Koenig. Good attack. I think that was, she's going back to serve now. Cassidy Heerman, great swing there. Now she's back getting to serve. Trails by 10. Passed over, pushed back. Here comes Burke with a bump set out here to Kashkala, off the block and down. So off that double block there of Cadwallader and Cheyenne Betcher this time. I think it was Betcher's fingers that went off the tip and rolled right down. That's tough on a defensive back row. Betcher pushes it over. Burke going out to Kashkala. And she followed through, got her into the net there. So a little tight to the net was the set, but I love the aggression on it. She went up and tried to swing that one. Just caught the net with her shoulder as she came down. Might even have been on the way back up after she landed. But anyway, that is a point for Boyd County and a side out. Looks like Tommy Whipple coming back in. She'll do the serving. And pass forward, now outside, and that's off the top of the net and down. So point off of the Whipple serve. From Koenig. Bump set back to Koenig, and a good approach from way back up into the ceiling. Handled nicely by Boyd County. That's a tough play. Pastolka going to go in the middle to Swan. Good swing from Swan. Dug up. Great dig there by Ashlyn Finnegan. Oh, and there's a misplay by Burke. So nice job getting that dig back there. And I think I got the name wrong again. I think that is Elena Luber that got that dig back there. So her 5 looked too much like a 6 to me. And this time Whipple serve goes out, so that'll side it back out to the Cougars. And again, Burke leads 1-0 here in this junior varsity contest. And Haley Boss comes in and this time catches the net. Sides back out. And the libero, J.C. Betcher, is going to come in and serve. Nice left-handed serve from Betcher. Handled by Conant. Back to Conant off the Pastolka set. And we've got a foot fault on the serve being waved at there by the line judge. So that will side back out to the Cougars, leading 20-11. Johnson's serve passed up nicely, attacked there. Dug up by Boss. Now back to Conant. Man, she really is getting on top of that ball. And it's got a downward spin to it as it's getting dug up. And that results in another point and kill for Conant. Gives her 7 on the night. Johnson goes deep this time, played in by Whipple. And a push over. Haley Boss gets out to the setter. Nice set from Pistolka, and there's Conant. That time she didn't quite get on top of it. Looking for a tit. I don't think there was any touch on that. It went way out. Maddie Brown coming in to serve here for Boyd County. Goes towards Johnson. Roll shot from Koenig, handled there by Whipple, and a nice roll shot back to the Cougars. Bump set coming for Arnold, goes and dug there by Betcher. Pushed outside and off the block and out of bounds for a Spartan point. Another nice swing over there by Cassidy Heerman. Heerman just a freshman, so looking forward to seeing her develop through the years. Brown, tough serve. Nice pass by Haley Boss. Arthur with a little flat-footed roll attack. Here comes Heerman again, off the touch and down. So off the top of the block there and down in front of the libero Johnson. Brown serving again, trailing 21-14. So Boyd County had been down as many as 11 at least that I can recall off my memory. Cut it back to 7 here. Conant with a little push there. Nice pass up there. See if they can use it with the Cougars, and that goes into the net. So after the hitting error, we are within 6. See if Brown can keep things going here for the Spartans. Trying to extend their play tonight. And a free ball coming from Pistolka. Rattled around in the ceiling. And a free ball coming back to Burke. Over on 2 from Pistolka into the net. Can't dig it out, but nice job Tommy Whipple on that free ball. I think she was kind of blocked by teammates and couldn't see what Pistolka was doing, but made a heck of an effort there. Koenig with a serve to Brown. Passed up nicely. Here's the set. And hits the antenna on the attack there. So that'll be a point for the Lady Cougars. Little outside of where you wanted that set to be, but Heerman's done really well with good sets tonight. Here's an overpass handled by Conant. Pushed up. Now we're going to go Pasolk on the right side, and she's going deep corner, and that finds the back line. Betcher made a diving and then let it fall at the end. I think she was going to just barely be able to touch it anyway, but she was hoping for it to carry on out. And the match point coming for the Lady Cougars here, and miss service there on that one. I'm not sure I've seen Koenig miss that bad in a long time, but that sides it out here. And Mira Johnson serving. Going to come back over to Arnold, and she can't quite get it to land on the back line again, so a little bit of an overswing from Arnold again. Just saying you're stopping your swing. Just snap that thing down and get on top of it. Coach Frank would know. Nice net play there. Get it back over. Conant's going to swing, and she doesn't like to push anything over. Come back to Conant again. There's another hard hit. This time it goes a little bit long. So off that hitting error, it is 24-18. So Boyd County has successfully fought off match point a couple times here. See if they can keep it going. And there I can do. I'll get the announcer jinx on that one. So my apologies. Not what I was trying to do. Burke takes the second set 25-18. I think it was about 25-13 in the opening set. I really wasn't here to watch that. But I think Possessions is going to roll out whatever we got left for him. All my pizzas are made and all the hot dogs are cooked and all the popcorn's popped. So if you're coming to the game, you should have plenty to eat. And we'll be back here in about 15 minutes to bring you the starting lineups and the national anthem. We have the 7-9 Boyd County Spartans taking on the 17-1 Burke Lady Cougars. So Boyd County Spartans got an uphill battle, but the Cougars have been letting teams in it that we didn't figure would be in it the last few times they've been out. So you never know. Stick around, and we'll be back to bring you all the exciting action. Looks like it's barbecue night at the Burke Gymnasium. All the boys have their barbecue gear, and a few of the ladies do as well. So student section getting into a fun theme here. We'll talk to you and be back in about 15 minutes.
Located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Looking to elevate your team spirit or promote your business? Welcome to Apparel Works in Wagner. We specialize in high-quality screen printing, embroidery, banners, and promotional items tailored just for you. Whether you're a booster club, sports team, business, or organization, our custom apparel is perfect for those looking to make an impact. Experience our commitment to great customer service and high-quality products that leave a lasting impression. Apparel Works, bringing your ideas to life.
In a world that's always moving, your journey matters. And at Iverson Auto Group, we're here to get you on the road with a great selection of new and used vehicles and trailers, and keep you on the road with top-notch service, maintenance, and support. Every mile of your journey, the experienced team at Iverson Auto in Mitchell and Huron are here to help. Visit us in Mitchell and Huron or start your search at iversonauto.com to begin your journey today.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association. The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Fort Randall Federal Credit Union is here for you across Southeast and Central South Dakota. As a member of your credit union, you can take advantage of many ways to manage your money. They offer many different accounts to help suit your needs with your savings. Nobody likes wasting money on high interest rates, and neither do they. At Fort Randall FCU, they have all types of loans available to help you manage your finances. With locations in Wagner and Platte, Fort Randall FCU is ready for any needs you may have.
There's no better way to bring in the new year than with a new Deere. And Grossenberg Implement has a huge selection of new John Deere equipment as well as specials on used equipment from John Deere and other brands. Get dependable agricultural, residential, and commercial equipment at Grossenberg Implement with 9 locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming. Stop by to visit with a sales professional today or go to grossenberg.com to browse the new and used inventory. Grossenberg Implement, where service is the other half of a great product.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect, so you get everything you need right here in the place you call home, now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Mr. G's in Gregory is your locally owned and operated gas and convenience store. Open 7 days a week from 5 to 11:30, Sunday through Thursday, until midnight on Friday and Saturday for all your pregame and postgame conveniences. Mr. G's also has noon specials Monday through Friday. They also have a large assortment of pizza and fried food available all day. If you haven't had a chance to check out the newly remodeled Mr. G's, then stop in today.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
In these times where every dollar counts, let Southern Dakota Insurance do the work for you when it comes to your insurance needs. As your trust choice independent agents, they have a number of companies to provide multiple quotes. Let their agents, Brady and Jody, make you their priority. They will work hard to find you the most affordable insurance to custom fit your needs. Stop in at 933 Main Street in Burke or call 605-775-2097 for a hassle-free quote. Southern Dakota Insurance would like to wish all area schools good luck in their season.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Core Cares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. Core Cares, proudly serving our community.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
The right nutrition.
Well, all right, volleyball fans, ready for this varsity matchup between the old border battle here. Cross-county rivals, Boyd County taking on Burke Lady Cougars here in Burke High School. And we'll try to give you the starting lineups coming up here. For both of these squads. Kaylee Warnke. Senior number 3, Maisie Johnson. Senior number 6, Ashlyn Finnegan. Jaylee Lechtenberg. And we have Ellie Zeisler. And Kyla McCarthy also starting. And I missed one of them in there. I think it might be number 18, Claire Ryman. And starters for your Lady Cougars, Riley Pastolka, Amy Spencer, Brianna Davis, Amy Hausman, Caitlin Hagberg, Daytona Paris, and at Libero tonight, Kyrie Matuka. And it looks as though we have a 5th grade ensemble doing the national anthem today under the direction of Kara Johnson.
What's so
All right, great job by the 5th grade ensemble. They also, many of them are in the junior youth volleyball squad, and that's who's doing concessions tonight. So I was working with most of those girls as I was running back and forth between doing the announcing, so didn't know they could all sing so well. They weren't serenading me like that in the concession stand. So, and once again, Tanya Witt is back. The music is pumping and the crowd is into it. So that's starting to be the word that spreads. Even the visiting team gets into the music. She keeps this place hopping. As we get our liberos checked into the game, our starting lineups, and we are just about ready to get things going here between the 7-9 Boyd County Spartans and the 17-1 Burke Lady Cougars. And the opening serve for the Spartans goes long. Brianna Davis serving. That goes off McCarthy, the libero, and that is out. So an ace serve for Brianna Davis. And a good swing there. Spencer goes out to Hausman. Up for McCarthy. And be free balled over. Matuka passes it up. Spencer again goes middle to Paris. Dug out of the net. Off the nice block back. And Paris hits that one into the net. So nice block back there from Ellie Zeisler. Sides it out. Passed up from Brianna Davis out to Hausman. She goes across court. Right in front of a diving defensive player there. And I believe that was Elena Luber back there. But the 6s and 5s are treating me fits tonight. Rolled over, handled there by Hausman, coming back to her on the left side. She swings over the block. So off the block touch, then off the touch again by the libero McCarthy. And that is down. Second kill of the night there for Hausman. 4-1, the early lead here for the Lady Cougars. Brecken Pistolka serving. Passed up nicely there. Comes over to Brianna Davis. Outside this time to Spencer. Just out past that. Nice attack. Good hard attack there from Spencer. Sides out on the hitting error. McCarthy to do the serving. Kyla sends it to the Burke libero. And here comes Hausman on a big swing coming through. And looked like it was going to carry out, but it found a way down. So tough call to make there whether to play that one or not. Hausman with 3 kills, 5-2 the lead. Matuka now serving. Goes right at McCarthy. Good pass from McCarthy off the touch of the block there. That's down. Point Boyd County. Nice serve back there. I think that was Ashlyn Finnegan doing the serve in there for Boyd County. Over on 2. Davis handles that. Stoker goes out to Hausman, and why wouldn't you? Hausman, 4th kill of the match. Cougars are up 6-3. Now Maddie Brown going to check in and play some back row here for. Comes in for Ashlyn Finnegan. And there's an ace serve coming from Hausman. She can do it all, folks. Another nice one there. Going to be attacked from behind. Good job. Nice attack on that one, and that was Jaylee Lichtenberg on that. Good little roll attack there. Change up from Hagberg on a set behind her. Bumped up. Pistolka is going to go back to Spencer this time. This time Spencer gets on top of it. Dug up nicely there. The back row by Kaylee Warnke. Played over this time by Warnke. Pistolka comes out, this time to Davis. Davis is going deep, and that goes just past the outline there. So nice job. McCarthy called that one out. let it go. Good call on her part. Sides out to Boyd County, 7-4. Nice set serve, goes right at Hausman. Coming up, Davis on the other side, goes off the net, kept alive, and can be free ball over for McCarthy. Soka goes over to Spencer again. Nice swing from Spencer. She's really attacking that right side hard, keeping the defense honest. Here's another one, goes up and be's aggressive with it. Nice dig there by McCarthy. Pushed over, handled by Hausman. Pistolka coming outside. Davis a little tight to the net, but Davis, great adjustment. Kicks it off the block there and down for the kill. Nice job. Good serve from Spencer. Played up. Nice bump set. It's going to be free ball over. Looked deep, but played in by Hausman. And here comes Davis again from the 10-foot line. Goes cross corner. Played in by Brown. Lechtenberg off the block touch. Now we got Hagberg in the middle. Dug up nicely. That was Ryman. And this attack goes into the net. Nice block presence there by Hagberg. That keeps the point with the Lady Cougars. 9-4 the lead. Spencer serving. And that's going to go a little bit deep. So off the service error, we side back out. Boyd County comes in. We have Maisie Johnson serving. Senior serves from her left side, and it goes a little bit deep. That puts Hagberg back serving. Good, tough serve there from Caitlin. Pushed into the block. Nice job, Davis. Over, dug up. See if we can keep it alive here. Spencer does. Here comes Boyd County on the attack. Lechtenberg into the double block. This time into the block, and going to be a lift call on the dig out of the net there. Really nice swing there from Zeisler. So the sophomore Ellie Zeisler with a big swing there. Got it down finally on the Cougars. 10-6. Played up there from Hausman. Caught the ceiling, came down in a hurry. Pushed over by Paris. Tight to the net there. Played in by Briley Pistolka. So nice job on the over pass there. And Pistolka able to get that one down for her first kill of the match. And that serve from Davis is going to go long. So now has a service error to go along with her ace. Kaylee Warnke serving. And that looks like another service error back long. So Briley Pistolka checks out. Brecken checks in. Cougars lead 12-7 in this opening set. Tough serve. Man, the bottom dropped out of that thing. Nice job handling it. Get pushed over here from Boyd County. See if the Cougars can use it. Brecken goes over on two. Now it's pushed over, so nothing hurt there for the Lady Cougars. Set to Spencer from Matuka. Nice attack. Dug up nicely there. Coming over. Here comes a nice double block there. That's Zeisler again on that block, I think. So finally got Hausman could do with it. Into the block again. Covered nicely by Hausman. Here comes Boyd County. A little momentum going their way, and that attack goes long over the block. Sides back out to Burke. Kyrie Matuka serving. And that's an ace serve, falls in front of the back row there. Elena Luber just fooled a little bit off that serve. Deeper this time, McCarthy plays it. Going to free ball over, see if the Cougars can use it. Davis passes up to Pistolka, going to go outside to Hausman, off the block and down for a kill. So her fifth kill. She had 23 kills Tuesday night in a 3-set match at Trip Delmont Armor. Against Trip Delmont Armor over at Armor. So she is swinging a hot stick right now. Good block there between Hagberg. Mostly there, but Spencer was there as well. Played up nicely by Matuka off the block. Here comes Boyd County playing it off the cover. Pistolka going to bump set over. Hausman with a 10-foot roller. Played in by McCarthy. And a tough swing there that falls down off Finnegan. And we have a timeout coming from Coach Sandy Warnke. And we'll go ahead and take that timeout. Enjoy this message from one of our sponsors.
Health and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
You won this year's chili cook-off.
All right, back here, Burke High School on this Thursday night. Cross-state rival here, Boyd County and the Lady Cougars. Pistolka going to come outside to Hausman. She's been hot. That one is no touch and out. So just the second hitting error for Hausman. I don't know how many swings she's had. I'm going to guess she's around 15 swings and got 5 kills. And that serve goes long. So service errors are kind of been a problem for Boyd County, especially when you're trying to come from behind. Makes it awful tough to do. Hausman now back to serve. Brown played that up nicely. Free balled over. Hausman to Pistolka outside to Spencer. Brown gets that one as well. And that attack goes a little bit high and long. Hattie Hausman throws it back to Sister there. Played up nicely there from McCarthy. And that back row attack just a little bit short, finds the net. Up nicely. Oh, Brianna Davis. Good swing there down for the kill. Nice push over there from Hagberg. Almost catches him off guard, but played in nicely there by Warnke. Outside to Davis, and she swings a little bit behind her. Couldn't quite get on top of that one. And a good tough serve. Handled nicely there by Hausman. Davis dug up nicely there by Johnson. Here comes Davis on a swing again. Rolls it over. Back over. Over on 2 from Spencer. She is deadly with that. She has really good timing on that and kind of catches the defense off guard. Nice kill there for Spencer. Played up there by Hagberg. Nice job. Big swing by Davis. McCarthy played that one in nicely. They let it go just out of bounds, so good job. I don't know who's talking to Caitlin there, but she let it go. Relief on everybody's face. 21-11. Lady Cougars, Hagberg serving. Zeisler with the big swing. That's going to be a in the net violation, goes against the Lady Cougars. So that's going to put Lechtenberg back serving. Oh, great serve from Lechtenberg. That's down for an ace. Right in front of the libero. So anytime you can get the defensive specialist on an ace serve, you've got a heck of a down turn on that serve. And nice adjustment once again to a set that she couldn't do much else with, but Davis really nicely pulled off and just tapped that one up over the block. Down for a kill. And service error from Davis again. So while she's leading us, the team in aces, her service errors have really started to pile up. Nice tip over, going to go outside to Briley Pistolka, and she goes up over the block and out. Nice serve there from Warnke. Rolled over from Hausman. And on the over dig into the net, see if Boyd County can get it out. And unfortunately on the dive to try to get it out from the net, goes across the court. Madison Wendell going to come in for Brianna Davis. Give her a little break here, 23-15. Nice set there from Zeisler. Pistolka coming out off the block and down for the point Spartans. Set was out in front of Hausman a little. She couldn't really swing into that like she wanted to, and it paid off. Goes deep corner. Nice play in there by Luber. Free ball over. Good pass from Matuka. Going to go to Paris in the middle, and that's good. Haven't been set in the middle much. Only got one block, and she wasn't timed very well, so good job switching it up there on the setup. Get that kill for Paris. We got timeout coming from Coach Warnke. We'll go ahead and take it with him.
Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Unbelievable amount of
And that'll do the first set for the Cougars, 25-16. We'll be back after these messages.
devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Rocky Newenhouse in Corsica, Platte, Mitchell, and Huron at 605-946-5606.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Looking to elevate your team spirit or promote your business? Welcome to Apparel Works in Wagner. We specialize in high-quality screen printing, embroidery, banners, and promotional items tailored just for you. Whether you're a booster club, sports team, business, or organization, our custom apparel is perfect for those looking to make an impact. Experience our commitment to great customer service and high-quality products that leave a lasting impression. Apparel Works, bringing your ideas to life.
In a world that's always moving.
All right. Well, we had a little bit of the chicken dance going in between sets there, so we got things rocking in the house again. Brianna Davis, short serve. Handled there by Boyd County. Nice attack there from Zeisler. Here comes Hausman, and off the block and down for the kill. So kill number 6 for Hausman. Pushed over, handled there by Hausman. Going to go back to Pistolka. Tipped over from Pistolka. Nice swing there from Warnke. And a 4 calls. Contact's going to be the call going against Boyd County there. 2-0 lead here for Burke. Davis with a tough serve there. And on the overpass, Paris puts it in the net. So off the attack arrow there. Sides out. Lechtenberg will do the serving here for Boyd County. Played up by Hausman. Coming back out to her. She's able to put that one down. Kill number 7. And Brecka Pistolka with a 3-1 advantage will start to serve. Coming in to play back row is Elena Lubert for the Spartans. McCarthy, nice pass up to Warnke. Zeisler with a good swing from the middle. Dug up nicely. Here comes a little tip from Hausman, and that results in a kill as well. So nice adjustment for Hausman, and poked it over, tested the back row. Luber able to get a hand on it, but couldn't dig it out of the net. Pushed over. Nice job getting to it by Pistolka. Everybody else was kind of flat-footed there. It's exactly what Coach Endall's saying is, hey, don't give up on it. You know, she's making a play. Be ready for whatever comes. Good job by Breck and Pistolka there, getting a hand on that one. Now she does a bump set. Hausman from the middle. Handled this time really nicely. Pushed over. Good swing from Spencer. Dug up nicely there by McCarthy. Here comes Burke again. Out to Hausman from the left side this time off the block. McCarthy digs it up again. She's playing a really good libero back there. Double block of Spencer Paris. Puts that attack down on the block. Sides out for the Cougars. And an ace serve coming from Kyrie. Her second ace of the night. The 4th of the Cougars. That short serve is going to result in another ace. Just caught enough of the tape to trickle on the other side of the net. That's a tough one. Goes deeper this time. Played in by McCarthy. Nice job tracking that one down by the libero McCarthy. And Hausman off the touch. Yep, that's exactly what I saw too. And that is a kill number 8 for Hausman. Tuca, tough serve again. Man, she's really on a roll serving right now. Free ball over. She's going to pass it up. Here comes Stoka going out to Spencer. Good swing from Spencer, dug up nicely by Warnke. And we're going to get a lift call, I think, on that, or a double contact. On that second contact there, it rattled off both hands separately there. So a spinning volleyball will be a dead giveaway every time. Another tough serve, passed up by Luber. And the set's a little tight to the net, as Iser couldn't get to it or do anything with it. That's going to get a timeout coming from Sandy. We'll take the timeout with Coach Warnke.
Your journey matters. And at Iverson Auto Group, we're here to get you on the road with a great selection of new and used vehicles and trailers, and keep you on the road with top-notch service, maintenance, and support. Every mile of your journey, the experienced team at Iverson Auto in Mitchell and Huron are here to help. Visit us in Mitchell and Huron or start your search at iversonauto.com to begin your journey today.
This is what matters.
All right. Madison Wendell checks into the back row for Brianna Davis again. Kyrie. Passed up. Nice job on the block, but they caught a little bit of the net on that block as well. So violation against the Cougars, sides it out. And McCarthy will do the serving. So Kayla puts it in play. Matuka passes up nicely. We're going to go outside to the right side attack. Off the touch, down for the kill from Hausman. And I've got her for at least 9 kills so far. They're a little behind on the board. Served in by Hausman. And that rollover goes outside. So nice job by Brecca Pistolka, recognizing that was off the court. Lets that one go. Hausman serves again. Wow, there's an ace serve from Hausman. Just caught the top of the tape in front of a diving Luber. Played up this time by Johnson. Now Maisie's free balls it over. Davis puts it in play. Hagberg with an accidental swing there, but dug up by the Spartans. Off the block and finds the hole on the Cougar sideline. Spartan point and side out. Maddie Brown going to come in and do the serving. And we got Lechtenberg coming back in for Luber on the front row. Good swing from Brianna Davis in front of the diving McCarthy. That is her 4th kill on the night. One thing I'll say about Maddie Brown, she has got a smile on her face on the court almost all the time. Love her attitude out there. Riley Pistolka, nice swing, going over. Oh, that's a nice job, and there's one of the few times you'll see a mishandled ball there by our fearless leader on the court, Amy Hausman. I think she thought she was going to be able to get a bigger piece of that. Davis into the net, dug out nicely by Spencer. Good job by Pistolka rolling that one. Pushed over, so nice job. Here comes Burke. See if they can use it. Davis with a big swing off the block. McCarthy gets under it. Brown sends it to Lechtenberg. She free balls it over. Matuka plays it in. Spencer able to get to it, and a hitting error coming from Davis on that. So had enough time. I'd rather see Brianna actually get up in the air and try to get a little more downward attack on that rather than just roll it over. Spencer plays Boyd County plays really good defense over there. Lechtenberg off the hands. Nice job by Matuka playing that in off the contact. Now off of Lechtenberg, played in by McCarthy, and free ball over. Pass from Matuka. Spencer going to go to the middle. Hagberg gets the kill from the middle. Nice job switching it up and not just going outsides. Kill for the middle Hagberg. (15-6). A nice little three-point run there from Boyd County. And that serve goes long. Sides back out to Boyd County. See if they can keep this run going. Maisie Johnson serving. Nice pass there from Matuka. Spencer, she goes outside to Davis, or excuse me, Paris. She's got the hot hand. Over from Pistolka. And that looked like held in her hand a long time, but no lift call or extended contact. That's down for the kill from Zeisler. Passed up on the net, dug out by Spencer again. Not enough to get over. I think Davis got a little freaked out by Matuka was there to back up her hit and backed off of that one. Matuka passes up once again. Back row attack from Hausman. Off the block, off the diving attempt of Brown there. Maddie got a hand on it, but it careened over by the bench. Kill number 10 for Hausman. Tough serve coming from Davis there, handled. But here comes Burke in the rhythm. And actually, deep attack there from Hausman. Lechtenberg sends it across. Spencer coming back out to Hausman. She gets in front of Brown, dug up again. And that is down for a nice point. Great swing by Lechtenberg there. Off the incredible double digs back there by Maddie Brown. And Maddie was a little jacked up about that. Good on her. That's how it should be. 16-10. Boyd County finding a great fight in this one. Davis sending it back to Hausman off the block, and that one's out. So for kill number 11. When she is swinging like this, she is tough to stop. I do have her as 11 kills on only 2 errors so far tonight, so she's swinging really well. And I think that's actually 3 errors. My bad. She's been blocked twice, so don't want to take anything away. Spencer goes into the net that time. Great block was there. She had, tell you what, Zeisler was a heck of a presence at the net there. Made Spencer adjust her attack a little bit, tried to go across court with it. Into the net instead. A little tight to the net, goes over on 2 is Pistolka. That's rolled over, handled by Matuka. Pistolka coming out to Hausman, and she goes down the left side, and that's just out. So there's hitting error number 4. So I had to go and jinx her that way. Not out by much there. Warnke, great serve, handled nicely by Davis. And passed right where it needed to be. Free ball over. Back outside to Hausman. Off the block, out on the Burke side. That's a point Cougars. And sides out Lady Cougars. So Matuka back to do the serving. That brings Hagberg in to play the middle for Paris. Play it up, nice job. Warnke goes over on 2. Stoka bump serve coming out to Spencer. And nice roll shot into the double block. Saved there, but right to the R1. So that is a point Lady Cougars. Nice job with the Hagberg and Hausman block. And Maddie Wendell comes in once again, giving Davis a little break. Matuka serves again. Good swing, nice block once again by Hagberg. Free ball over, Hagberg plays it in. Pasoka going to bump set over towards Hausman. She rolls it over, handled nicely there by Warnke. Zeisler with the big swing into that double block. This time she gets it down on the Burke side. Good hard swing there from Zeisler. Not deterred by the block, going to get it down. McCarthy goes off the net. Oh, played up nicely there by Spencer, but falls in between Burke defenders there. Handled this time by Matuka. They got the deke there. Spencer went up, Hagberg went up, and it was a back row attack from Hausman coming right behind him. Delayed attack there. That's a tough one to defend. Kill number 12 for Hausman. And her serve goes long. So that's a service error to go along with an ace that she's got tonight. Actually, she's got 2 aces tonight. Maddie Brown back in to serve here for Boyd County, trailing 20-15. Go after Hausman. She plays it in. Going to free ball over from Matuka. See if Spencer or Boyd County can use it. Off the block and out. So they do, off of Hagberg's block. Take advantage of that free ball. So see if we can get a little better pass off the serve this time. Another tough serve. Matuka passes nicely. Spencer going to go over. That's off Davis. Into the net and dug under the net on the second hit. Side out to the Cougars. Spencer will go back to serve. That brings Briley Pastolka in to play the front row. Tough serve. Going to roll into that double block. Hagberg got a hold of that one, and that's going to go down for a block for the combination of Hagberg and Davis there. Spencer serving again. Another tough serve. McCarthy, the back row person, pushed over. Hagberg puts it in play. Spencer's going to go out to Pastolka. Nice swing from Briley. Dug by McCarthy. Here comes Lechtenberg and just mistimed that one and kind of caught it on the way down. 4 contact is the official call against Boyd County there after it's dug out of the net. 23-16. Spencer, tough serve again. That's going to be an ace for Emmy. So second set point here coming for the Lady Cougars at 24-16. And a tough serve. Up over Hagberg with a big swing, and that's down for a kill for Caitlin. So tightened up. It was 20-16, but the Cougars get the last 5 points to take this one out 25-16. And we'll be back after these messages from our sponsors to bring you set number 3.
This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association. The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Fort Randall Federal Credit Union is here for you across Southeast and Central South Dakota. As a member of your credit union, you can take advantage of many ways to manage your money. They offer many different accounts to help suit your needs with your savings. Nobody likes wasting money on high interest rates, and neither do they. At Fort Randall FCU, they have all types of loans available to help you manage your finances. With locations in Wagner and Platte, Fort Randall, FCU is ready for any needs you may have.
All right, we are back here for set number 3. Some beautiful 80s Mickey playing on the music box. Nice serve there from Lechtenberg. Going to be roll shot over. Good roll shot there from Davis. Freed over. Here comes Burke going to Paris in the middle. Played up nicely there. And a roll shot coming into the block there, and Paris is right there. So Daytona Paris, Briley Pistolka get the credit for that double block there. Nice job. And the Cougars lead 1-0. And a swing from Lechtenberg goes over, but we got a net violation going against the Cougars there. I can see the net bouncing. And that puts Kaylee Warnke back serving, so the junior put it in play here for the Spartans, trying to get their first lead of the night. Cougars have had hot starts to both sets, and there it is. So the Spartans up 2-1 here in this third set. Warnke serves again. Davis plays it up to Matuka. She bump sets. A little roll attack from Hausman. Up and over. Paris with a big swing from the middle. They're dug nicely. I think that was Warnke got to that one. It was. Hausman from the outside going to tip it over the block. Warnke gets it again. Comes over Burke's side. Over on 2, and nice block there from Zeisser reading that one. And results in the point. So block kill there for Zeisler on that block back. At least 3 from her tonight. And this time Warnke serve finds the net. So off the service error, 3-2 Spartan lead. Pistolka, Brecken that is, comes in for Sister Briley to do the serving. Nice play up there, go back, handled by Matuka, out to Hausman. She gets a clean shot at that and puts it down in front of the back row there. Another diving Elena Luber. She's had a busy night back there. A lot of times stretching out for those. And Pistolka's serve goes just long. It should be 3-4, but they didn't get the Burke point off of the kill from Hausman up there in the arena. It looks like you got the right score at home. Nice play there from McCarthy. Unfortunately, the free ball goes out over just a little bit there. So tied up at 4. Cougars looking to take their first lead of this set off the nice block touch there. Hausman off the touch. McCarthy plays it in. Rolled over. Here comes Burke again. Outside to Emmy Spencer off the block. Covered nicely there by number 4. That was Mary Johnson. And off the kill. So a nice swing there from Maisie Johnson. Gets her second kill of the match. Brown serves it in. Played up from Davis. Nice job. Brecken Pistolka running underneath that one. Now free ball back. So both teams a little out of their offensive sorts here. Spencer with the big swing. Played up by McCarthy. Pushed over by Maisie Johnson. Pistolka coming over. really tight to the net. Hausman had to go into the block and tried to cover it, and it goes into the crowd. So point for Boyd County. Maddie Brown serving again. And it looks like she got a little bit much of that one. So carries on out. Again, can't wipe that smile off her face even on a little error like that. So good on her. Love that. What she brings to the energy on the court. Good swing, handled nicely there by Brecken Pistolka outside to Spencer. And a nice big aggressive attack by Spencer. Just got on top of that one into the net. Off the hitting error, once again, sides back out to Boyd County. And that's going to bring Claire Ryman into the serving. Hagberg plays it up. Going to come outside to Davis. Nice swing from Davis, and that's going to be her 6th kill on the night. He got to the back wall. Off the touch. Spencer serves again. Maddie Brown handles that one tight to the net, pushed over, and a little bit of indecision on the defense there. The Cougars down again. So Boyd County keeping the pressure on them. Nice job going over on 2 there. Caught him off guard there to Lechtenberg. She gets the kill out of it. Way up into the ceiling, kept alive there by Matuka, but up into the rafters, and point for the Spartans. And Coach Indall's going to take her first time out of the night. We'll take it along with her.
There's no better way.
All right, back here. Burke Gymnasium. Served by Maisie Johnson. Bumped up and free balled over from Pistolka, and that's out. I don't think that's what Coach Indall was looking for coming out of the timeout. And Johnson's serve goes long. That'll side it out to Burke. Burke's been having a hard time getting anything going here offensively to make a run. Have not. Boyd County's been in the lead this entire match with the exception of a tie at 4-4. Free ball over. Paris plays it up. Going to go outside to Davis. Big swing from Davis. No touch. That's out. So once again, Boyd County keeps the pressure on, and the hitting errors from Burke result in a side out. Lechtenberg back to serve. Touches the net and down in front of Hausman. Ace serve from Lechtenberg. That's her second ace of the night to go along with 4 kills. That was not a great pass. Now we free ball it over. Lechtenberg passes nicely. Warnke has to adjust on that one. Played up by Pistolka. Outside to Davis. Into the block. Spencer this time goes over on 2. Handled. I'm not sure who got to that for Boyd County, but it sure set up Zeisler, who gets a big swing in the middle. No block up. Easy kill. They are up 13-7. Passed up from Matuka. Outside, right side attack, Davis. Pass backwards. Now a back row attack from Hausman. Passed up nicely from McCarthy. Set from Zeisler, pushed over. Spencer tapped over there from Davis. We're going to get a lift call on that. Zeisler reached back that time and just had a little too long of a contact with it as it came over. Caught on her palm a little. Davis to serve. Trailing by 5. McCarthy plays that one up. Warnke pushed over. So Cougars got what they wanted. See if they can use it. Bump set. Hausman on the swing. Dug up really nicely that time by Ryman. Off the block. And that block there from Paris has been really good. And she gets a block kill once again. So first little bit of momentum the Cougars have had in this set. Still trail by 4. Played up nicely there by Spencer. Out of the net there from Pistolka. Pushed over. Off the overset. There it is. Parrish puts that one away. So again, final little momentum, taking advantage of that situation. Great dig out of the net there from Briley Pistolka. Off the diving dig there by Spencer. Didn't want to forget about that happening. We had it over. Zeisler rolls that one back, handled by Davis. Outside to Hausman, big swing off the double block and down for the kill. So the block has been very effective against Hausman, especially when the set's a little tight to the net and she doesn't have as much room to play with it. She has a lot of shots in her arsenal. That one's tight again, but she just went after it. I don't think the block thought she was going to be able to hit that because it never went up. And she went up. She had no business hitting that one as tight to the net as it was, but good job, Emmy, for her 15th kill of the night. Overpass, and Paris did a nice job with that, but dug nicely there. I think that was Luber dug that up, and she's had a tough night. A lot of action back there. Here we go. Davis is going to set it up. Stoke outside to Emmy. Spencer pushes it over. Now it's going to be dug, but out of bounds off Warnke. Point for the Cougars. So Pistolka goes back, trailing only by 2 this time. Coach Frank had some instruction for Emmy Spencer there. She got back into her position just in time. I thought they were going to get out of rotation there. Played up by Pistolka. Matuka kicks it back. Let's see if we can get it over. They do. Free ball by Pistolka, and that's going to be one of those accidental kills there by Brecken Pistolka. Her first of the night. But good job keeping those alive. That goes to Matuka, who kept that one alive. Tracked that one a long way. Davis to Pistolka, goes out to Spencer. Big swing for him, Spencer, but no touch and out. Sides back out to McCarthy, serving with a 2-point advantage here. Hausman passes it up nicely, going to come back to Emmy in the middle, off the single block and down. So just had Maisie Johnson there on the block, and Hausman with a full run-up handled that one pretty well. Matuka seeing if she can tie this up for the first time since 4-4. Nice play across the net from Boyd County. Now back corner for Pistolka, played in by Luber. Maisie Johnson a little long on that. No touch. We are tied at 15. Pistolka now from the right side, serving. Here comes Johnson. Big swing off the touch, and Matuka jumped as high as she couldn't quite get a hold of that one. So that puts the advantage back to Boyd County. Burke still has not led in this set. They've been tied 3 times. Maddie Brown serving for the Spartans. Good serve. Passed up nicely by Brianna. Here comes Caitlin on the swing. Brown pops that one up. Lechtenberg's going to free ball it over. Matuka sends it up to Pistolka, tight to her. And just over the net, the diving Warnke can't quite get that. We are tied at 16. Burke won the first 2 sets. And Boyd County, trying to play for a 4th set here, has had the lead all the way through with the exception of 4 ties, and has the lead once again. Nice adjustment there by Lechtenberg, staying aggressive with that. She could have just free-balled that over, but staying aggressive caught Burke off guard. Boyd County really playing well together this time. Got some good offensive momentum going. Passed up from Matuka, and there's a big swing from Davis. So you make a nice pass right to your setter. She gets a nice set, and your attackers can put it away, which happened there. We are tied for the 5th time this set at 17. And that sends Brecken Pistolka out. Briley Pistolka comes in for her. Going to free ball over from McCarthy. Unfortunately caught the top of the ceiling and down on the Cougar side. So that is the first lead for the Cougars. Emmy Spencer serving. Emmy's got 1 ace on the night. Have been really keeping them off balance and had some good service runs. There's just an attack error from Boyd County. They tried a pretty nice little quick bump set there, and Lechtenberg put that one in the net. Timeout coming from Coach Warnke. We'll go ahead and take that timeout with her.
Bring in the new year, then with a new Deere. And Grossenberg Implement has a huge selection of new John Deere equipment as well as specials on used equipment from John Deere and other brands. Get dependable agricultural, residential, and commercial equipment at Grossenberg Implement with 9 locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming. Stop by to visit with a sales professional today or go to grossenberg.com to browse the new and used inventory. Grossenberg Implement, where service is the other half of a great product.
Do you have a pest problem?
All right, I had to turn that up and let you hear a little bit of what goes on these timeout breaks here in the gymnasium. Keeping them hopping. Emmy with a nice serve. Maddie Brown handles it well. Here comes a nice attack from Maisie Johnson, but into the double block of Hagberg and Davis, and that is a block kill. 2017 took a long time. The Lady Cougars have found a little momentum here and a little confidence. See if they can take this one out. Boyd County was the first to 15. Burke now the first to 20. And off that ace, second ace for Spencer. Burke just 4 points away from putting this one away tonight. Nice from Maddie. Pushed over. Spencer going to go outside to Davis. Nice block. Cover beautifully there by Matuka. And Pistolka with the good swing. Here comes Lechtenberg. She's going to push it over. Touched, and yeah, it looked like the libero was there and just a kind of a reaching touch. Took it away from her, and Emmy Hausman couldn't get under it. Nice adjustment swing there from Lechtenberg. So now we have the duel of Lechtenberg and Zeisler on the front row. They are a formidable pair for Boyd County. See if they can get a little momentum going here. Over the block of Zeisler and off of Maddie Brown. That is another kill for Davis, her 9th of the night. Hausman leading all attackers by my count, unofficial, with 15 kills. And Zeisler and Lechtenberg. Lechtenberg has 6, Zeisler has 4. Over from Spencer, and there's that dagger. Man, she can do that and find that donut hole out there. And that's going to get a timeout coming from Coach Warnke. 23-18, we'll be back to bring you the finishing of set 3.
Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS. Wow.
All right. Got the rhythms going so good here. The R1 was clapping along with the song there. So Hagberg played in there. Hagberg with a miss hit on that one. So played in by Ryman and turned into the point for Boyd County. So nice job taking advantage of that timeout, getting things going their way. Lechtenberg back to serve, and I believe that brought Ashlyn Finnegan into the front row. But it might be Yeah, I think it's Finnegan. And that's off the kill. Goes out of bounds off the dig. So set and match point here for the Lady Cougars. That was Daytona Paris getting the kill on that one. Gonna free ball it over, so Burke having a chance to do something with it here. Spencer gonna go outside to Hausman. She goes a little wide. So her 6th attacking error of the night gets the Spartans to 20 for the first time tonight. They're serving now to try to fend off the next set point. And a tough serve, free balled over. See if they can use it. I bet they go outside. They do. Off hands. Spencer coming outside to Hausman. Swing from Hausman this time. Off the block, off the touch by McCarthy, and that will do it tonight. But saw some really great things from these Boyd County Spartans. They are a much improved team from what we saw last year. They are tough to get a kill down on, play really good defense, and have a formidable block. Good luck to them the rest of the year. That takes them to 7-10 on the season with some big games I looked on their schedule coming up for them and big opportunities for them to get above the 500 mark. Your Lady Cougars go to 18-1. We're going to take a quick message here from our sponsors. Come back and I'll give you a recap of some of the stats.
Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses. And quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
Well, okay, folks. Can't see what's going on in the gymnasium now, but just got a little tunnel from the faithful here at Burke High, letting the Cougars go off. Attack leaders tonight, I had Emmy Hausman with 15 kills on 6 hitting errors. Also had another 9 kills coming from Brianna Davis for the Lady Cougars. And then Spencer had 3 kills as well as Daytona Paris on the board. Seemed like Daytona had more than that. She really was active out there. Hagberg had a couple kills coming off of overpasses. And Briley Bristolka got one for the Spartans, led by Lechtenberg there. So she had a really nice performance tonight. I had her for 6 kills. They only got 5 on the board. And then Zeisler also had 5 kills to go along with that. So wonderful contest tonight. Again, always fun to bring these together. It's one of the more fun rivalries that Burke gets to be a part of. And so many of these families know each other. So great crowd tonight. The concessions were rocking. And the atmosphere was rocking in here as well. So to all of you that couldn't make it, hopefully next time you can. But if you can't, hopefully Tamara and I will be here to bring you the next Cougar matchup. And in a couple years, or maybe basketball season, we'll bring these Boyd County Spartan game to you. On behalf of my wife Tamara doing the smart things on the board, this is Carter signing off.